Yes, sis. So if you are here, then I'm gonna already assume that you watched part 1 on how to bleach your frontal perfectly to a T. In this video, we are gonna go in detail on how to pluck your frontal and make it look as natural and as Instagram baddie as possible, if that's even a word. So let's go ahead and jump into it. So what you're gonna do is go ahead and put your frontal on the mannequin head. Get your T-pans in there and go ahead and pin the frontal into place like an actual hairline. So you want to pin it tight or taut as you can, and make sure that you can see from ear to ear. So what you're gonna need today is a rat tail comb with the little the end, the rat tail, and then your tweezers. Make sure you get some new ones because we about to get to plucking, sis. So as you can see, this frontal is really dense, and like there is no natural hairline at all, like at all. So what you gotta do is take your rat tail comb and then go ahead and kind of follow the hairline that's already on the frontal. If yours is like that, follow the natural hairline, and you're gonna part out a little section, and then what you're gonna do is pluck behind that section. You don't want to pluck the baby hairs out, because that's when it starts looking all baldy and stuff. So you want to pluck behind where you just parted. And how I like to do it is I like to take the tweezers, and then I'm gonna pull out 3 to 5 strands, and then I'm gonna move up, and you'll see what I'm talking about here in a second. So I'll pull out 3 to 5 strands, and then I move on to the next, about an inch away from each other. So every time I'm doing that, I'm pulling out 1, 2, 3, 4, and see, then I'm moving on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, see, I went a little overboard, but you get it. And then you want to go in with the tweezers. With the tweezers, I have the slanted ones. You want to use that edge, straight on that hairline and pluck it, down. That's, if that makes sense. I'm really trying to show you guys what I mean, because I have like jacked up so many frontals in my lifetime, and I don't want you all to do the same. So once you go ahead and finish that section, then you're gonna want to go ahead and start on the next section. So I do this in sections to make sure that I'm not over plucking, and just so that I can see what it is that I'm doing and what I'm plucking. So like I said, sis, you're just gonna go ahead and keep doing that 3 to 5, move over a little bit, 3 to 5 plucks, move over a little bit, and then like that's it. Or no, you think that's it. It's really not, because frontals take about 2 to 3 hours to get natural looking, if you didn't know. So yeah. But yeah, in here I'm going behind what I just plucked, and I'm gonna pluck that the same way. So you want to go in and kind of with your rat tail comb, and then you're gonna go in and kind of like repart it so that you can pluck behind that hairline. So I'm going in with the same method, and you just gonna keep doing this, keep doing this. So you kind of want your frontal to have that nice gradient. As you can see, it's kind of coming along here, right here. And this is all the hair that I pulled out so far, and I'm not even close to being done yet, sis. Like, it should be illegal how much work a frontal is. But as you can see here, it's starting to come together and look light in the front and kind of fade to dark in the back, and that's how you want it to be. So again, you are gonna have to like part that mug. I think I parted this one about 6 times. And it just depends on how you like your frontal and how you like your baby hairs, and everybody's different. And sis, I had to really redo this so that I can see what was going on. Go ahead and put a wig cap over your mannequin head, just so that it can act like scalp, and you can really see what's going on. I should have did that in the beginning, but like I said, y'all, I just want to make sure that y'all are doing this right, even if it's by my mistakes, so it's cool. So as you can see, it's really starting to come together. this was really about the halfway point for me because I wanted it to look a little bit more natural. So as you see here, sorry, my voice cracking. As you see here, I'm just going in and then I'm reparting that thing. And so this is the finished result here. I was super satisfied. Doesn't it look so natural versus how it was looking? Like, you was not about to clock me for wearing a frontal. You want to make sure that, you know, it looks super natural. And I haven't even cut the baby hairs on this yet. So sis, yes, I am in love with this frontal and my frontal plucking a job. So yeah, that's all I did in this video. Yes, sis, your frontal's looking good. Your frontal's looking plucked. We done already bleached it. We've done plucked it. Now it's time to put it on. And we about to be looking fly, girl. I'm telling you. So go ahead and watch part 3 coming up next on how to construct the wig.